ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome to Folkestone, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. We have the big one here tonight, Swampore 7-win Indians versus the 7-win Panthers. Both teams battling for playoff position in those power rankings. Indians last week were floating around 24 and 25. I haven't had a chance to check them this afternoon, but I will through the progress of this game. The Indians floating around right now in that 4 to 5 position in the region as well, for region seeding coming up at the end of the season. And that's just around the corner. Boy, basketball season's been fun this year, and it has flown by. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to have a tip-off, player introductions with Dr. Josh Howard, and a tip-off coming up next.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market...
All right, coming up here is Dr. Howard with player introductions. Checking the region standings right now. Clinch County's at 7-6, Indians at 7-10 overall. In the region, the Panthers are 5-3, Indians at 4-4. Indians sitting in the sitting in the 5 spot right now. So a win tonight would put us in a tie with the Panthers. So we need to get that done tonight. That's coming up right after player introductions from Dr. Josh Howard.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we'd like to welcome you to Charlton County High School for a Region 2A basketball contest between the Clinch County Panthers and the Charlton County Indians. Starting lineups for Clinch County. Number 1, Keyshawn Tolbert. Number 4, Anthony Ingram. Number 5, Jeremiah Williams. Number 12, Zach Robbins. And number 15, Kenyon Nixon. Panthers are led by head coach Terrence George. And now for your Charlton County Indians. Starting at 4, the senior, number 2, Trenton Cobb. At point guard, a senior, number 3, Saquon Clark. At shooting guard, a junior, number 4, Jaheem Pollock. At center, a senior, number 5, Zorian Williams. And at forward, a junior, number 10, Troy Alderman. The Indians are led by head coach David Bailey and assistant coaches Zach Wittenberg and Terrence Fender.
All right, that was player introductions with Dr. Howard. Zorian Williams at midcourt for the Tribe to start things off. Wilcox, Lanier, Turner, Clinch, and Charlton. That's your top 5 in the region right now. Followed by Telfair, Irwin, Atco, and Eccles. 15 at center court for the Panthers. That was Nixon. Panthers will have first possession. Let me go ahead and get the replay turned on. I'm sure we'll have some of that. There we go. Now we have instant replay turned on as well for tonight's webcast. 5 for 3, misses. Saquon Clark with the rebound for the Tribe. Kicks it over to Alderman. It's in. Indians lead 2-0. Number 4. Oh, what a block by Zariah Williams. Panthers maintain possession, though. Bank shot in and out. Panthers get the ball back. Turnover, Panthers. Indians ball. Clark to Alderman. Back to Pollock. Pollock for 3. Off the rim. Cobb with the rebound. Inside to Zariah. Zariah for 2. Indians lead 4-0. Williams for the rebound. Clark for 2. They're going to call Clark with the charge, I believe. Panthers ball. Indians come out in a press. Four to 2. Indians ball underneath. Williams with the rebound, puts it back in. Misses the shot. Out on the Panthers, Indians ball underneath. Cobb for 3, it's in. No, they say just 2. There's a steal, Alderman over to Clark. In the corner to Cobb. Cobb drives to the basket, in and out of the basket. Indians up by 5. Violation on the Panthers. Indians ball. Cobb in the corner, this time for 3, missed. Panther ball. Pulls up, shoots, misses. Pollock with the ball. Pollock heads up court, 1-on-1. He pulls up and shoots, misses the jumper. Panthers with the rebound. They get it inside. There's a block by Williams. Pull-up jumper, missed. Clark with the rebound. Over in the corner to Pollock. Pollock's going to bring it back out to Clark. Back to Pollock. Pollock pulls up and shoots for three. Back at the rim. Panthers pull up and shoot for three. Miss. Cobb with the rebound. Clark to Alderman. Almost stolen by the Panthers, but the Indians get it. Excuse me, y'all. Pollock pulls up, shoots. It's in. All the way to the basket for the Panthers. That's in. It was number 1. Tolbert. Errant pass by Alderman. Turnover. It'll be Panthers ball. So Ryan comes in for Alderman. Off the front of the rims, Ryan Williams with the rebound. Over to Clark. Clark to the basket, he's fouled. Sequana shoot 1. No, he should shoot 2. I saw the official, I thought I saw 1 finger. He'll shoot 2. Misses the first one. I was looking at the official when I said he had 1 finger up. I'm not sure what that was about, unless it was the number of the player who committed the foul, but there's a 4 on the scoreboard, not a 1. Clark gets a second one. Indians up by 6. Indians swarming on defense right now. For 3 for Clinch, misses. Zarian with the rebound. Kicks it over to Clark. Clark will bring it up court for the Tribe. Pollock for 3, that's in. Loose ball, Pollock's battling for it, Panthers get it. King with the rebound. Clark for 3. Back of the rim. King gets the rebound. Pollock for 3. Back of the rim. Clark with the save. Indians ball. Clark out to Alderman. Just to the left of your screen. There he is. Cross court to Pollock. Back to Alderman. Pollock. Clark. Clark back to Pollock. They're trying to set up that three. Williams with the rebound. It's in. Indians about 11. Ryan with the rebound. Loose ball. Clark saves it. In the corner, Alderman for three. Off the back of the rim. And that'll do it for the first period. Indians lead by 11 here in Swampore. We'll be right back.
Vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
The reason why we're South Georgia's automotive superstore.
Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. Chevy.
Nissan on the east side.
Walker Jones Used Car Mega Center.
GMC.
Coming soon, the all-new Walker Jones Honda.
Toyota.
We got it all, so why shop anywhere else?
Charlton Electric now.
Welcome back. Panthers ball on the inbound. Panthers to the basket, it's in. Up court, Alderman and Clark. Over here to Burrows. Burrows in the game now for the Tribe. Another three-point shooter. Pulls up, and there it is. That's how you set up a highlight. Indians up by 12. Williams with the rebound. Clark. Inside to Alderman. Nice move by Alderman. Indians up by 14. For three, that's number 8. I don't see an 8. That was a 5. Burrows is fouled. Shooting a 3. He'll go to the line. That was Williams with the 3 for the Panthers on the previous trip down. Burrows fouled on a 3-point shot, so he'll go to the line and shoot 3. Burrows hits his first one. Pollock and Cobb set to come back in the game for the Tribe. Hits the second one. Pollock and Cobb get King and Clark. Makes all 3. Excuse me. For 3 for the Panthers, misses Orion Williams. Easily leading the rebounding statistic tonight so far. Cobb to the basket. Thought I might get a whistle on that one. No whistle. Indians are swarming on defense. Pull-up jumper misses. Ryan with another rebound. Pollock drives to the basket, tries to lay that in. As Ryan goes up, he's fouled. He'll shoot two. Clark comes in for Alderman. Front of the rim. For three, that was 12, Robbins. Burrows for three, that's in. For three again. Robbins, that's in. We're going to trade threes here in Folkestone. Zarian, nice pass from Clark to set it up. Indians by 14. Timeout, Coach David Bailey. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians basketball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia. Welcome back. Indians up by 14 here in the second period over the Panthers. Panthers coming into this game at 5-3 in the region. Indians at 4-4. They're battling for that 4 spot in the region standings going into the tournament. There's a steal by the Indians. Cobb kicks it out to Alderman. Alderman to the basket, lays it in. Indians up by 16. Robbins again for three. Missed that one. Missed that attempt. King with the rebound. Over to Clark. Clark pulls up, shoots, misses. Panthers with rebound. Panthers with the ball. 15 from the top of the key, missed. Rebound, Panthers misses. Alderman, the younger Alderman with the rebound. Alderman, it's in. Indians are on fire right now. There's a block shot. They're going to call a foul on the Tribe. I am trying to find the power rankings. There we go. I finally found them. As of today at 4 o'clock. Charlton, we got some work to do, folks. Charlton's dropped to 27. Clinch is sitting at 20, though, so if we can pull this out tonight, that would help us out tremendously getting them back into that top 24. But as of 4 o'clock this afternoon, we're sitting at 27 in the power rankings. And like I said, the Panthers are at 20. Irwin is at 24. Pollock for 3. Missed. Let me go check on our region standings a minute because I thought Irwin was below us. They are. Irwin's 3-6 in the region, 9-7. Okay, but they're 9-7 overall. That's why they're ranked higher than us. But they're only 3 wins in the region. But Irwin at 24 right now. Clinch at 20. Jump ball, possession arrow goes to the Tribe. Turnover, Indians, Panthers ball. Shots missed, but he's fouled going up. Number 2, Jenkins. Makes the first one. Makes the second. Clark kicks it out to Burrows, back to Alderman. Burrows lost a handle on it. He was trying to kick it back out to Clark. Robbins for 3, missed. It's Ryan with the rebound. Cobb saves it, but a Panther gets it. All the way to the basket, misses his layup, but the second man in takes care of it. Panthers pulled it within 13. Coach Bailey tells them to slow it down. Off the rim, Alderman battling for the rebound, but couldn't quite get it to come to him. Inside the 1 minute mark. Pulls up for 3, in and out of the rim. Burrows with the rebound. Robbins with the steal. 25 for 3. Bank shot and misses. Alderman with the rebound. Gives it to Clark, 33 seconds. Indians set up. They'll draw it down to about 10. In the corner to Burrows. Burrows for 3. It's in. Indians up by 16. Burrows with the rebound. Clark is going to have to sling it. Almost. That almost went in. That's the kind of half it's been for the Tribe. They're up by 16 here at the half in the Swamp War, 36-20. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. If we have any interviews come up, we'll jump in and enter and take care of that during the half. You're watching Indians basketball on the Charlton Sports Network.
Is owned and operated by the Dasher family. Foreign car parts, big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, rental supplies, and so much more. They even have mower parts. Please stop by today and see the whole crew. Dave, Stephen, Miss Joe, Miss Pam, Little Sammy, and Big Sammy at Folkestone Auto Supply.
Whistle and Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Thrift Farm and Feed, located at 43 Depot Street in Folkestone, is owned and operated by Tim Birchall. Tim invites you to come by and check out his selection of Georgia boots, cactus ropes, and Rocky boots. They also have a full selection of livestock feeds, Showtime dog foods, and hardware. The Birchall family is proud of number 4, Scott Birchall, and wish the Indians good luck this season.
El Cheapo Folkestone, located on US 1 South across from Dairy Queen. They have the lowest gas prices in town along with discount beverages and a huge selection of lottery tickets. They're a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, and they wish the Maidens and Indians the best of luck in the playoffs. Stop in, fill up, and tell them CSN sent you. Dab's Kitchen and Grill, located at 9 Everett Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They're open on Thursday and Friday from 11:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., serving barbecue at its best. We have all of your barbecue needs. We also have pulled pork parfait and crab salad. Catering is also available. Owners Roger and Jackie Baker, along with their staff, will be glad to serve you.
H Street Barn is at a new location and a new name. Come see WD Rutherford at 3842 Main Street. Now called Main Street Gear. We offer custom team apparel, fan wear, sporting goods, and don't forget screen printing. We also have a selection of gift items in stock for the sports fans in your life. Whether it's one shirt or 100, we are here to help. Come see WD Rutherford at Main Street Gear. Use code ELLA for 10% off your next purchase.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
And welcome back to Folkestone, Georgia. Let's go over the PAL rankings and region standings real quick. We ran through our commercial loop, so we're going in. I want to thank our sponsors. We could not do any of this without our sponsors. We appreciate that, especially our basketball. Well, all of our sponsors, but particularly our basketball sponsors, DAPS Kitchen and Grill and Cubs Coffee. Those two businesses have stepped up all basketball season long and helped make it possible for us to bring you all the basketball we have brought y'all, so we appreciate that. From Cubs Coffee and DAPS, as well as all of our regular season sponsors. Now here's the power rankings right now. Wilcox, as far as our region goes, inside the power rankings. Wilcox is sitting at number 2. Lanier and Macon are tied at 10. Then you have Turner at 14. Clinch, who we're playing tonight, they're at 20. And Irwin is at 24, which is actually, they're 3 and 6 in the region. We're actually ahead of them in region play as far as region seedings would go. But we're below them in the power rankings because they have 2 more wins overall for the season than we do. So we got to make up a little bit of ground there with the Irwin Indians and the Clinch Panthers. But a win here tonight over Clinch would certainly move us up at least 2 spots. Knocking on that top 24 door again for hopefully a postseason appearance for the Tribe. First time in a long time for our Indians. That young man you see on the screen just hit a half-court shot. He's going to get a portion of the pot. He gets half the pot. If nobody else hits it from half court, they'll get the whole pot down there. The cheerleaders are collecting $1 a shot down there. And that young man, where'd he go? Over here in the red hoodie, there he is. He just hit it from half court. I haven't seen anybody else do it yet. But anyway, that's where we are on the power rankings. Now let's go back to our region standings. As things stand pre-game tonight, Wilcox is number 1. They're 9-0 in the region. Lanier at 10-1 is second. Turner at 6-3 is third. Clinch 5-3 is at 4. Charlton 4-4 in the region right now is at 5. So if the region tournament were held tomorrow, those would be your top 5 seeds in the region. Telfair at 3-6, Irwin at 3-6, Atco at 2-9, and Eccles is winless in the region. So that's where we are right now in region standings and power rings. So you can see how big this game is for the Tribe tonight. If we can move into a 5-4 overall tie with Clinch, then we'd have to see how the tiebreakers play out and so forth and just take care of our own business, and we'll be fine. It's been a long time since we've talked about playoff basketball involving the basketball team around here, so we're excited about that, and hopefully the Indians can get it done. JV Indians are heading over to Camden tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to see if I can get that done. I have to get permission from Camden. I know Jolt Radio does their varsity basketball games over there. I don't know if they do JV or not. But we'll find out, and then in my personal schedule, we'll see what my personal schedule's like tomorrow. And we'll try to get something going there for the JV Tribe tomorrow as they close out a great season. As you heard Coach Wittenberg talking about that during the halftime of the Maidens game. We're 90 seconds away from the second half. Indians with a 16-point lead over the Panthers. Former Band of Pride members, the professional women's football team that I stream for, that CSN streams for, they're looking for a drum line. I've talked to Coach Band Director Dylan Sloan. They can't do it with the current Band of Pride because their schedules are just booked up. So I'm looking for former band members who want to participate in a drum line for the Florida Avengers. If you're interested in doing that, you can contact me or the Florida Avengers. They're on Facebook at Florida Avengers. if you're interested in doing that. Vendors want to have a drum line for their home games. Their schedule is posted on their page. Also, shout out to Coach Murray. Let him know our thoughts and prayers are with him as he has surgery tomorrow. And as you say, Coach, win the day tomorrow. Take care of business. Panthers will lead off. They'll have first possession here to start things off. Here in the third. Indians are in a zone. Pull-up jumper misses. Cobb with the rebound. Cobb's had a good game on the boards tonight. Ryan kicks it out to Alderman in the corner to Cobb. Cobb for three. In and out of the basket. Panthers pull up, shoot. They miss. Ryan had a handle on it, lost it. Follow-up shot goes in for the Panthers. Clark to Alderman. Over to Zarian. Inside to Alderman. Nice play by the Tribe. Beautiful ball work by the Indians right there. They're up by 16. Indians pressing now. Showing a couple of different looks. Early here in the third, they were started off in a zone. Now they're in a press. Robbins tried a three from long range. Pollock calls time. Coach David Bailey calls timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. Indians lead when we come back.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back. Saquon Clark will bring it up and hands it off to Alderman. Alderman back to Zarian. Clark pulls up, shoots for three. Misses that one. Four to the basket for the Panthers. It's in. Clark is stolen. Comes back this way. Panthers on a break. He loses a handle on it. Clark gets it. Hands it off to Zarian. Coach Bailey wants him to slow it down a little bit, settle down, play Indian basketball. Zarian on the inside, jump ball. Possession error goes to the Indians. Clark sets it up. Alderman all the way to the basket, misses the shot. Saves. They're going to say he was out. He tried to get back in, save it. Couldn't quite do it. It'll be Panthers ball at this end. Substitution by the Panthers. in the corner. He sinks it. That is 5. Williams for 3. Panthers within 13. Pollock kicks it out to Alderman, to Cobb. Back to Pollock. Clark back to Williams. Ryan, he's fouled. He'll go to the line. Ryan hits his first one. Robbins with another 3 for the Panthers. They pulled it within 11. Call about to Zariah. Zariah's going to drive to the basket. Oh, they say he traveled. Turnover Indians. Panthers ball. Charlton baseball Indians are having tryouts right now. I think I don't know if they wrapped that up or not. I saw it on Facebook. 13th and 14th. They may have wrapped that. Coach Marchman and I will be doing a baseball preseason show sometime after the 20th. We have to get together on a date. But look for that on CSN coming up after January 20th. There's a steal by the Panthers. Robbins to the basket. It's in. All of a sudden, Panthers are within 9. Indians need to get that offense cranked back up. Cobb. He looked at the 3, changed his mind. Clark back out here almost a half court. Panthers ball, another turnover for the Tribe. Burrows and Pollock are back in. Burrows, Pollock, King, Clark, and Alderman. Alderman almost had the steal. Knocks it out on the Panthers. Panthers aren't happy about the call, but he needs to get it. And he's fouled going up. That's number 4, Ingram. She has the first one. Hits them both. 7-point ball game. Indians had a 16-point lead a while ago. There's a turnover by the Tribe. Cobb comes in for Burrows. Turnover, no, Panthers ball. To the basket. It's in. 5-point ball game. Panthers have crawled back in this thing. Clark to Ryan. They're going to call a charge on Clark. Coach Bailey on the far side arguing the call, the official. That's in. 3-point ball game now. Indians have gone cold here in the third period. Ryan to the basket. They're going to call a foul this time. Ryan will go to the line. .46 seconds left in the third. Front of the rim, misses the first one. That one's in. Indians up by 4. Panthers answer. 2-point ball game. Clark brings it back out. Clark for 3, missed, back of the rim. King gets the rebound. Clark gets it back. Misses that one. Off the front of the rim. We got a 2-point ball game headed into the fourth. Hold on a second. We're not going to take a break right this second. Charlton's cheerleader / gymnast. She thinks she's got somebody filming her. Yeah, somebody in the corner's filming her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flips all the way to half court. Nice job by that young lady. And I believe we've been having 2 of them doing it. We're just having 1 of them do it tonight. All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians basketball on CSN. Never mind, we'll stay here. They already hit the buzzer again. 2-point ball game. Indians have got to get that offense going again. They went cold in the third, had a 16-point lead at one point. Panthers have clawed and scraped their way back. It's a 2-point ball game. Robbins from 3 from way out. Cobb with the rebound. Indians need to take control here in the fourth. Alderman with the turnaround. It's in. There we go. Indian Coach Bailey wants them to stay in the press, put some pressure on the Panthers. For 3 for the Panthers. That's in. 1-point ball game. Cobb to Alderman. Turnover, Indians. Foul call. Points might count. This will be the first lead of the night for the Panthers. In and out of the basket. Alderman with the rebound. Indians trail by 1. Cobb with draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They hit the first one, we're tied. Hit the second one. Indians regain the lead. That 3 misses. Inside the 25, that's in. That was Simon. Ryan with a turnaround. They're going to call a charge on Ryan. That's his second foul. One-point ball game. Panthers lead. Pull-up jumper misses. Ryan was battling for it out on Williams. Panthers ball. Turnaround jumpers in for the Panthers. They lead by 3. Cobb for 3. Missed. Alderman with the rebound. Bank shot. It's in. Foul called. They're saying no basket. No basket. It was Indians' ball underneath. Wow. If I'd known they said no basket, I'd have hit the replay button. I didn't hit it in time. Here's the first one. It's Williams at the line for Clinch. Ryan with the rebound. Indians trail by 4. They led the entire way up till just a few moments ago. Now they trail by 2. Timeout, Coach Bailey. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. 2-point ball game, Swampore, when we come back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey, Indian fans.
Welcome back to Folkestone. Indians were on cruise in the first half and into the third quarter, and all of a sudden the Panthers come charging back. They have a 2-point lead here in the fourth. Pollock almost had a steal right there to the basket. He's fouled going up in traffic. They're going to call the foul on Ryan, I believe. Makes them both 4-point ball game again, approaching the 4-minute mark. Pollock trying to get it inside to Williams. Cobb gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Panthers ball. That's it. 6-point lead for the Panthers. That's in for Zarian. Back to a 4-point game, approaching the 3-minute mark. 3:09. All the way to the basket, missed. Gets his own rebound, turns around, shoots, misses. Ryan with the rebound. Indians spread the floor. Pollock all the way to the basket in traffic. He hits it. 2-point ball game. Panthers answer. Clark pulls up, shoots, misses. Call a foul on the Panthers. Number 4, Ingram, that's his third foul. Indians ball. 4-3, that's in from Cobb. 2-point ball game. All the way to the basket, in and out of the rim. Cobb with the rebound. 141, Clark has it. Clark to the basket, it's in. Well, we're hitting a replay on that one. They said no basket. Let's see where the foul was. Here comes the play. Clark to the basket. Fouled right there. Ball goes in. They say no basket. We make the shot live, though. Coming back to live action. Indians just made the live shot. We lead by 1. No basket. Foul called before the shot. Panthers at the line. Makes the first one. We're tied. Makes the second. Panthers lead by 1. Alderman almost pulled up for 3. Kicks it over to King. King to the basket. It's in. Indians by 1. We're at the 1-minute mark. Got to get out there on Robbins. Zarian with the rebound. Clark. 50 seconds. Foul called. 1-on-1. Clark could go to the line. We'll stay here with a timeout. 1-point ball game, 50 seconds. Saquon Clark at the line. In and out of the basket. King with the rebound. Puts it back in. Indians up by 3. Foul called. They're going to call this one on Cobb. 5. Williams will go to the line. King with the rebound. 38 seconds. Indians up by 2. Foul on Clark. 1-on-1. He'll go to the line. That is Zach Robbins' 4th foul. Saquon hits it. 3-point ball game. Timeout, Panthers. We'll stay here with just 36 seconds remaining. $60, 62-59, Clark at the line. Misses that one. Robbins with the rebound for the Panthers. One-point ball game. Timeout. 23 seconds. Well, while cruising through the first and into the third, the Indians were just cruising along up by 16 and 17 points at a time. I never would have thought we'd be down to 20 seconds and it's a one-point ball game. Panthers have come battling back. Typical small pour between these two teams. Both teams battling for that 4 spot in the region tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. Indians trying to break back into the top 24. Clinch sitting at 20. Oh. We had a timeout call by Coach Bailey. Coach didn't want the turnover down there on the inbounds. We're approaching the 5-second count on that, so he calls a timeout to save possession. Indians ball. Clark will inbound. Panthers pressing. Alderman gets it. Foul called. Alderman will go to the line. 21 seconds. Sixteen seconds left. Panthers ball. 1 point ball game. The upcoming schedule for the Indians. They have Eccles Friday. Then they're at Irwin, at Atco, come back home, Irwin, Wilcox, Turner, and Lanier, all on the road. Turnover, Alderman with the basket. Misses the layup, but he's fouled. Technical called. Cobb will shoot. That's Robbins' fifth. He fouls out. Excuse me, y'all. Cobb is the first one. Indians up by 2 with 8 seconds. He hits the second. Indians with a 3-point lead. Indians with a 3-point lead and the ball. Pollock's coming in for Cobb. Pollock with the ball. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. 7 seconds. Missed the first one. Makes the second. Indians up by 4. They should just back off. Don't foul. Don't foul. Whatever you do, don't foul. 4-3, missed. Ball game, Indians win Swampore, and they move into a tie in that 4th place spot in the region with the Panthers. Swampore goes to the Indians, 65-61. Thank you for watching this presentation of Indians basketball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll see y'all Friday night Eccles County comes to town. Y'all join us for that Friday night. I'll post word on our Facebook page tomorrow about whether or not we can make the JV game tomorrow over in Camden. Indians win Swamp War 65-61. Y'all have a great night, everybody.